we're looking at the 10 must-have Nintendo Switch games.
If you were stuck on an island.
Let's go.
The Switch has hundreds of games to choose from.
Thousands.
And so we thought, if we were stuck on an island that had electricity, what 10 games
Wi-Fi.
would you bring that you had to play for the rest of your life?
All right, cool. So in no particular order, let's start with our first one, which is Minecraft.
So Minecraft is a game you could play for thousands of hours. I guess not get bored because there's so many things you could do within Minecraft.
Well, what we love about it is those two options. You've got your creative mode, which allows you to create whatever you want, obviously. And you have your normal survival mode, which is then more intense and things like that. And the stuff you can build is incredible. You're lost at sea with nothing to do but building. Actually, that's
Lost
funny.
at sea. Have you played Minecraft before?
I meant you're on an island. Lost at sea.
So the next one obviously has to be Mario Kart on the Nintendo Switch. It's probably the only good racing game on the Switch, to be honest.
Well, with all the different modes you can choose from, all the different settings, different combinations when it comes to building your custom karts, tracks, everything. This is a game that you're going to lose hours and hours and hours of time on playing. Mario Kart X Deluxe is one of the best racing games to hit the Nintendo, and it's definitely on the list.
And third on our list, that's no in particular order, is Animal Crossing. I haven't yet played Animal Crossing.
What?
Yep. Because
What? Are you joking? On the Switch, you haven't played it.
So me and my wife own Animal Crossing, and I said, I'll borrow it when you're done with it.
Oh, so she's never been.
So she's not done with it yet, so that's why I haven't played it.
But what better game to play stuck on an island about a person stuck on an island?
So there you go.
Animal Crossing has everything you need all in one game. It gives you the ability to have creative license to create and craft how your island looks. You're able to gather materials for your builds. You can fish, hunt, you can create, enjoy the sunset, and make friends and much more.
Of course, we had to have this next game on our list, and at the time of filming, this is the best Zelda game on the Switch at the moment, and that's Zelda Breath of the Wild.
But possibly Breath of the Wild 2, depending on when you're watching this.
Yeah, that'll probably be on the list too. So
Yeah.
obviously, if you played this game, you know why you'd pick this on the top 10. How many hours, 50 plus hours, you could probably spend on this game playing.
Yep.
Open world Zelda game, and it's obviously just the most current, best graphics Zelda game.
Next on the list, well, we've had racing games, we've got adventure games, we've had nothing to do island games. Next is our fighting game, and you can't pass off Super Smash Bros.
And let's assume on this island that you're stuck on, there are friends that you can play the Switch with.
Well, we have electricity and Wi-Fi, so you're good.
Yeah, and you've got friends that play Super Smash Bros.
Well, an island is Australia, so it's like you're stuck in Australia.
There you go.
Boom. Well, you can absolutely get lost playing Super Smash Bros. If you've never played this before, it is one to get. It is absolute mayhem and chaos when you have more than 4 players on. It's a bit insane, and half the time I forget where am I and what am I doing. It's Super Smash for a reason.
And the next game on our list is, of course, we had to pick this. Of course, on the list is a Pokemon. You can either go Sword, Shield,
Arceus.
or Arceus. I would go probably Sword or Shield. Arceus. But
Sword and Shield are great. The
any
other-
Pokemon game on the Switch.
Well, not any Pokemon game. Some are really terrible.
That's true.
We're not going to which ones it is.
But if you pick one of those 3, you'll be set on your islands while you're stuck there with your friends in electricity.
There's nothing more to say. Pokemon Sword and Shield gives you all your favorite Pokemon to collect, and you have unlimited hours to collect your Pokemons. The battle scenes are great. The graphics are intense. It is an awesome storyline. If you've never played it, it's definitely one of the Pokemon games that you must get.
What I never played on the GameCube was Luigi's Mansion, and to have Luigi's Mansion number 2 on the Switch, surprisingly a fun game.
Absolutely incredible. They've done that so well, I think.
Yeah, because I thought it'd be a bit of a childish game to play as adults, but when I was showing my son how to play the game, it actually gets strangely addictive.
So if you love ghost hunting,
saving people, hunting things, the family business.
if you want to finally be Luigi and not Mario, and if you've ever wanted to feel like what it feels like to be a Ghostbuster, this is the game for you. This is really cool. The level makes up a great, the house, the sound, the spookiness. They've just done a great job in making you feel like you're in this haunted house. But not so scary that kids can't play.
That's true. That's why it's on the list.
Well, we have to have this on the list. It's Super Mario World 3D. It's an absolute classic nostalgia game with an awesome 3D just piece of mastery.
Right, bro. But it is a great game. You can play multiplayer in this game and be all the different characters. I particularly like Princess because then you can kind of cheat and float to different sections. So
The cheater
hey,
of the duo.
if it gives you the option of being Princess and you can just like float to places. Float.
Hey, when you're editing this, add a meme.
How about new?
If you've ever played Mario on the Nintendo 64, you've got a level of standards when it comes to a Mario open world
A
game.
high level of standard?
What did I say?
A level of standard.
You know what I mean. High level of standards. And Mario Odyssey on the Switch, I think meets that expectation. Of
No.
that standard.
No. It exceeds. It Yahoo's the expectation. That was so lame.
Wow. But Mario Odyssey on the Switch is obviously on the list. It's a great game. And while the 10th game you'll probably disagree with, and it's not our favourite game, but we're Criteria, we're stuck on an island, we've played animal games, we've played island games. Well, now we need to play a bit of sport games, and that's when we get FIFA on this list.
Wii Sports FIFA, I meant.
We had to pick a sport game, so we thought, why not chuck in a FIFA? We're stuck on an island, you know.
And it
mix
doesn't
up a
matter.
bit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which FIFA you get. They're all the same.
It's true.
Just get the cheapest one you can find, and boom. But if it weren't stuck on an island, I think another 10th would be Bayonetta 3. It would be Fortnite.
Yeah, there's a few there on the list.
It would be a whole lot of other games. But we need a FIFA game, so boom. Well, let us know what games you'd be bringing if you were stuck on an island. Does it compare to ours? Is it different? Let us know in comments below.
So check out these videos where we have a look at our top 10 Nintendo 64 and PlayStation games.
So many games Pabs didn't mention, like Fire Emblems, Demon Slayer, Donkey Kong Country, Skyward Sword, Link's Awakening. What the heck? How is he picking only like stupid games like FIFA?
bro.
Oh, hey!